So when was they supposed to be going?
I didn't know how far back the counter was. But hello, it's me, Nunu, and Kaden. Or Kaden, right? Okay. Anyway, my glasses, I can't really see out of them right now. Just gonna take them off. So it's Vlogmas Day 3, December 3rd, and we haven't really done anything together yet. So I took down his hair earlier, and now I'm gonna wash it. So that's what we're gonna do. And first thing I did was I had to oil his scalp and everything, and let that sit for a little bit. So now I got my little setup up here, but he's kind of trying to mess it up, being a wild boy, you know. Boy just want to be.
Born to be a wild.
That's all the tag on my shirt. So. Can't even see that. Anyways, watch out, turn over. So I got my towel for his head and a towel for his back. Hopefully his back won't be hurting too much. Okay. And then I like to sit up. Yeah, I like to tuck some up under the back a little bit so that way his back don't start cramping. And then sit your head up. Your shoulders too. So I like to get the shoulders on there so the head can rest off of the towel. Like that, comfortably. Into the sink. Slide him up a little bit. Yep, gotta slide him up a little bit so I can really get under there, right into the sink. Alright? So yeah, I'll sit up really quick, don't sit up fast because don't want you to hurt yourself. Alright, so this is what we're working with. I just took it out of braids. And let's see how long. Let's do a length check.
So you got it in already, huh?
Yeah, so there's a little bit of hair and knots that are gonna come out because it's been in braids and protective style for a while. But look, it's getting long. Down the middle of your back. Alright, now you can lay back down. Let the water go in. So I'm just using 3 things. You let that go down the drain. Did you let that go? Trying to clog up the drain with his hair. So I just got my Wide to the Chrome. I got my Silk Elements shampoo, the olive shampoo, and the olive conditioner. I usually use the Shea version of this on him, but he doesn't have any more shampoo. But he didn't have he doesn't have any more conditioner. And I like to use them in pairs. I didn't want to use the shampoo for Shea and then switch it to olive because they work better together, if that makes sense. Okay, so first I'm going to wash it with some pretty warm to hot water. My dad's watching something in the background, so if you hear other music, other sounds, that's why. Just want to get it really wet. Gotta really get in there. You know, sometimes there'll be a dry spot or parts that'll get water and then it dries up really fast because it just soaked it right up into the hair. And I think my hair doesn't really soak up a lot of water. I don't know. I think
and mine soaked up
yours soaked up a lot. We gotta do a porosity test on him. Alright, so we're gonna try to do this wash really quick. So, alright, nice and wet. We're gonna take some shampoo. A little palm full size so far. And then I just like to try to get into the roots first, get onto the scalp as much as possible. I like to lather it up. Does it hurt?
No.
Lather it up, massage the scalp, promotes growth.
It makes it
Gets it really clean. It feels good.
It feels like a massage for you.
Gotta speak loud so they can hear you.
It feels like a massage for your head.
Yeah, definitely. Gotta massage the scalp. Okay, put your head up a little bit so I can get the back. Get the back. And the sides. And I'm just gonna go in. Get those roots nice and clean. Because sometimes if you don't get it clean and you leave your hair in braids a lot and it's really a lot of oils and stuff, you can get dandruff really fast. Or when I'll be braiding, I'll notice that there's stuff still left behind on the scalp. So you really gotta get that scalp clean. Now I'm just gonna do one more palm full just to get all of the ends. Get them nice and moistured and clean.
That's how you do it, folks. That's how you do it. Send us your name so we can actually call.
Make sure you speak them loud enough.
For your name. Like,
Send their name, Kaden.
send us your name, and if you give us, like, anything you want us to do, we can
Send us
tell
some
you.
ideas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone's even watched the first 2 videos yet. Alright, so I just spread it out. Make sure I can feel soap throughout the whole thing. If you have a really like silky shampoo, you can comb it out at this time. But I usually don't comb with shampoo because your hair can get really brittle from stripping all of the oils, and then you'll comb out the hair too much. So we're gonna rinse now.
That's it.
That's scared you, son. So I'm still like scrubbing the scalp to get all of the soap off too when I'm in here. It's kind of hard because the hair starts to get really thick once it's clean from all the oils and stuff. It's hard to get your fingers through. So you just gotta kind of feel and make sure it's not too much soap left behind. Ooh. This side over here. It's always hard to tell because I feel like the water makes your hair look soapy because of the way that it's spraying and like makes bubbles. So I gotta try to get it all out of the end. But it looks like it's coming out clear now. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe I should put it a little lower so you can actually see what I'm doing. A little bit better. Okay. Rinse that all out. I don't do 2 washes, so I don't need to strip it that much. Smell the conditioner. It's really thick and green. Smells just like olive oil. So for the conditioner, I like to just kind of start from the middle of the hair because that's, for me, what I notice is like the driest area. So I like to add a lot of conditioner to the middle and the dry areas. Not as much on the edges, like all around here and around the back edges. I don't like to put too much conditioner because that's where you brush a lot, and if the hair is too soft, sometimes it'll just tear it out, and you can see it just tears out from him just scratching so much. He already pulls out a lot of hair just from doing that. So can't have it too. Gotta leave it a little brittle. Conditioner is like the hardest part. So to make sure that it's all the way conditioned though, I'm gonna comb it out with the conditioner in. And also, combing your hair out with conditioner in it is the best time to comb it out because it's so silky. And the conditioner just helps the comb to glide like right through the hair. But most people know that.
But not through my hair.
It don't glide through your hair. Kata's hair is very thick. It's not really like mine. I mean, it is like, if you look at it, it looks like really nice, but you can still see how it's locked. It's in little locks and stuff. It don't, like my hair, when I comb it, it all like tangles together. His hair, it don't like to go together very much. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. We're gonna get up and then we're gonna comb it out. All right, we're back, and now I'm gonna comb it out and make sure there's enough conditioner. Like, for such a small head, it'd be a lot of hair. I'm not gonna try to section it out right now because let's see. Hopefully it works out. We'll start from the bottom.
Don't listen to that.
Don't listen to the big head in the background.
Don't listen to that. That's just somebody just talking smack about me.
Somebody talking smack about you. That's my dad in the background, guys. Caden's granddad. I'm not really taking my time, so I might have to add a little bit more conditioner, but it seems like it's pretty good. But his hair, it does soak up more, because mine would feel super silky from how much conditioner I just put in his hair. Like I can't even get through the roots.
You see?
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more.
That's how my hair is. If you have somebody like that, let them watch this channel because they will love that there's somebody in this channel that has the thick hair just like them.
I feel like with black people, everyone has different hair. Like each person's hair is different. Like it's very rare that like everyone in your family has similar hair. Turn.
Don't worry, because I be suffering too. Strong
You get short hair.
Ooh, this is gonna be a process right here. We had 10 minutes, so let's see if we can finish a full wash, comb out, and condition in 15 minutes flat. So that's better. Turn. You trying to look in the mirror. I mean, in the camera. Okay. So just trying to get it a little bit sectioned out here, so I'm not tearing through too quickly. Try to get to the roots. But you see how so it's combed through, but you see how it's getting thicker? So then it makes it even more difficult to get it into sections because it just gets super thick. Here goes Kaden with the owls. Hold on now. Ends are good, but you start going up to this part. It's just like, no. Right here, look. So I'll just tear through it like that. Sometimes if it's too hard for me to part through, I'll show you guys that again. He really he says he's not tender-headed, but I think he's kind of tender-headed. Sit up. I don't know if it's just a boy thing. And sometimes you could just feel it too much. You can feel it in your nerves, all through your body. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all again. So I got the ends combed out, but I want to part it out, and I can't really get my comb through. Turn. So then I just take the tip and kind of use it as a finger and try to pull away little by little at a time and separate it out. Then I go back from the middle. I always try to hold it at the root so that it's not pulling too much, but it's not easy, y'all. You don't want to tear the hair straight out of the scalp, though. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I won't be surprised if he starts crying soon. All right. And that's like the back half of the head. And look how thick it got from just pulling it out. It's so annoying. That'll get thicker.
Ow. Ow.
No, he really don't. He really be about to cry.
Okay, I'm not hurt. I'm just really confused.
No, you don't act like that. Okay. This side. Oh, you're gonna have to move the camera. Close your eyes, dramatic. Drama. See, these kids, they just don't like getting their hair combed either on top of it. So then it just make it even more just of a horrible thing. Because it's something they don't want to do already. They gotta be still. Kids can't hardly be still. And then it hurts him. Yeah, he is tender-headed. Oh my, he ain't no tender-headed. And sometimes if I can't comb through, I do the same thing. I'll show y'all again. I comb through just from the tip and just kind of go straight back. I just try to pull straight back like that instead of going through the hair like this. And I'll try to tear through like that just to get a couple parts loose. I'll show you again on this side. So, turn. Okay, so I'm combing this part out, right? Let's see if this part need it done. Looks like, see, also because the braids are so tight in, you have to get in there. The curls get really tight at the scalp, so. Okay, let's try that spot. So I'm not gonna be able to comb through this just like this. That's gonna hurt him too much. So I'm gonna comb through the tips, holding it really tight. And when I get up here, I'm just gonna come straight back like this, just to kind of separate. And sometimes you have to go from the bottom up too. And then you see how it's kind of pulling the hair longer down, and then I'm able to get in there a little bit more. So that way when I come back this way, it'll already be separated out a little more than it was. Kind of like finger combing. You know, if you go through with your finger, you can go through with one finger and separate here better that way. That's kind of like how I used to comb, like as a finger. Choo-doo-doo. Come through again. And then I'm gonna come up here in the middle, on the top. We're almost done. How many minutes are we at? Kaden looks like he's in agony.
Ow, that hurts.
The trauma from the long.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow!
It's like, why after it being combed out does it look thicker than it did before? Last section.
Because it is thicker.
Last section. Yeah, it's like his hair frizzes like poofs out. I'm coming through kind of fast.
Oh, because it hit 15 minutes.
Did it?
Yeah,
What's it at right now?
15 minutes.
Oh snap.
No, 16.
Oh my god. They ain't gonna watch through this whole video. Oh my god, it's too long. I'm just kidding. Alright, so then we're just gonna rinse it out and be done. You guys probably don't need to see the rinse process, but I'll just let you guys know. I'm going to use cold water just to maintain his curl pattern. I usually always
right here.
rinse with cold
This
water.
is my hurting face.
Because having a little bit of cold water on your hair, it really just helps your curls, helps keep your natural curl pattern. So I always rinse with cold water. So this is the finished product of Caden's hair combed out. Don't pat it now. Okay, turn around. Okay, let's see. Let's do another length check. Now look at it. Look at the shrinkage. We up here at the neck. But let's see. This stuff is so thick. It's ridiculous. Like, it really reminds me of Corbin Blue. Okay. Let's see. So here we are about right here. Let's see the sides. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna rinse it out and then I'm gonna put it into some, probably like a couple little braids so that it can dry straight. So tomorrow when I come through and braid his hair or whatever I end up styling it, it will already be dry and already be straight. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna go now. So happy December 3rd. And we made 3 videos. We kept our word. So
Well, I
give us
kept
some
my
likes.
word.
Caden's been the one that's been reminding me because sometimes I will forget because I'll be all over the place. But yeah, so we'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
In 18 minutes.
I know, oh my god, too long.